Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Broncos enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate. Now we'll go down to Central Link Field for this matchup.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 258.
Homer's got it in the gun. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Able to reach up and grab it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Second down and 11. Martellus Bennett with the reception. That's a gain of 6. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. 258.
Third and goal at the 5. Vincent Jackson with the catch.
Well, there you go. Nice job by the defense on third down. They were bending, but they did not break. They made the play that counted, and they get off the field because of it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The quarterback, that's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Early in a football game and you go for it on 4th and go, you are trying to get, of course, get on top, but you want to get momentum and energy all on your side.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Sanders taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Yeah.
The Jaguars come out in a 2 tight end set. First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Sanders is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They come to the line, and it's first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. tight end in motion. Handoff made. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down. Second down. And Pettigrew's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. They'll run it off the toss. Shazier's there to make the tackle. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Jaguars call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. Third down now. The Jaguars line up, split backfield. The Jaguars now move the chains.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 38. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Jaguars take it from the 38. K.J. Wright has the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Jaguars on offense here to start the second quarter. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Jaguars will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's batted down. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. Gets the handle here. Mays is in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10. Launches it down the field. Got the catch. One-handed.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. 1st down at the 29. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Safeties are becoming a bigger part of the NFL every year. That time, the safety comes up and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Catch made by Calvin Johnson. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. That's his 1st reception today. From the red zone. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. Bennett's going to pull in the bullet pass.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Palmer 6 for 6 now with that completion. Coming up to the line at the 2. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. The Jaguars defense packs it in now. Going with the 46. Toss play. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal. When you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. Sanders got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 1st down at the 23. Amari Cooper has the catch.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
There we go now.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Jaguars get a 1st down.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Second down here. Playing press coverage to the outside. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it into his body. Gains 20.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Has his target. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line. The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Second down, 4 to go. Look at that touchdown. That'll close the gap. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look. And they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What a catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Brought down by Vernon. The Broncos call a timeout and are left now with only one. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
Here we go. 295. 295. Deep.
They're going back up top. Second down coming up. From the shotgun. Fitzgerald had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Broncos now getting ready to kick it away. Cooper's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Jaguars talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Coming up, second down. The Jaguars will come out in the pistol. Right, wraps up the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Is intercepted. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Sanders is going to run this one out. Out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Hearns with the grab. It's wide open. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And a touchback. The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
Second and 8 coming up. They need to get the play off. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted. And in for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception, about the defense, and then taking it back all the way for the score.
And the extra point is good. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down here. Trying to beat the play clock. The give. Slashing to the right side. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Searching for space to the right. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore. because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Sanders got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Bortles, Vernon gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Jaguars take it from the 23. The catch is made. Taken down at the 27. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. It'll be 3rd down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Fourth and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. The Jaguars come out in a bunch set. The Jaguars from the 27. Looking long. One-handed. Makes the grab. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Bortles got it in the gun. Makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Ball is out. And the defense has it.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. And he's forced to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Play clock's running down. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
First down at the 20. He's drilled as he throws. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second down and 10. The defender able to knock it away.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third down and 10. The reception by Lacey. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Let's go, let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. The Jaguars offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Second down following that incompletion. And now here's the toss. He's tackled right at the 24.
Coach's going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
And Pettigrew's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Looking to go up top again on first down. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10. Launching it deep. And they can't connect.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Has Olsen. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Jaguars now, no doubt, will onside kick it. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff. Maluga's the one who made the big stop. The Jaguars decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
The football sits at the 40. The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Surveys. Homer's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Campbell takes down the quarterback.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Jaguars offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this, because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances, don't get hit again, and just get off the field.
And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense.